Coming up next, it's a welterweight showdown between Anthony Showtime Pettis and Leon Edwards.
You ready? All right, you ready?
All right, here we go. Round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight, you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
Whoa!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Come on, let's go.
Relax, relax.
The punch coming is blocked.
He can barely stand.
Edwards gets caught for that punch. That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Let this fight do the talking. All this. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, huge kick. Oh, straight right. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Just missed with the left there. Pettis gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
Beautiful body kick.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anthony Pettis. Under a minute now to go in round one.
Straight punch.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Landed a big kick there.
Real sneaky body.
Both fighters exchanging the pocket here. Oh!
Nice kick.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Five minutes down. Here we go with round two. Anthony Showtime Pettis versus Leon Edwards.
Way to hide that leg.
Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Pettis gets stung by that leg kick.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Pettis. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
So we call on the numbers here. These are unofficial, but 42 total strikes. And now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. And the accuracy rate, 36% for him against Anthony Pettis.
Nice strike.
Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
90 seconds now to go round two. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Good.
How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. We got to fight, folks. Oh, what a fight so far. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that deep punch. You see the hand, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready? Ready?
Third round underway. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Edwards. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of... Oh, there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the outside, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
So the numbers thus far, unofficial they may be, but 84 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. And connecting at a rate of 38% against Anthony Pettis. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy, he's just doing the smart thing. Oh, over the top. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he got him hurt very badly.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a...
Oh, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take control, and you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon. Big kick.
Man, how about the crisp boxing? kickboxing. Oh,
He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
back to the feet. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. 15 seconds. Ooh, blocks the shot. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him.
Ready? Ready? Let's go fight.
Punches blocked.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! He's out!
Wow! Wow!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight.
We came a long way. Whip, cream. Yeah, let's go.
I just got the check, I spend it all up on my shoes. If you do not f with me, I'll have to cut you loose. They said that I wouldn't make it, now my touch a world sensation. Made a lot of money, think it's time for a vacation. Every day I wake up thinking, goddamn, I just made it. I don't f with fake, so I just put them in the basement. Ladies really love me, is it crowd or just some money? People hate my guts and I just think it's really funny. Yeah, told you so. Took too many, might overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gonna be so much?
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Leon Edwards and Kamaru Usman.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plans seem pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situation. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC, letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Let this fight do the talking. It's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not gonna be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home until he gets his title fight.
Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
25 total strikes have now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively. Back to the feet.
Great punch.
combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Straight punch lands.
Slips the punch nicely there. Under a minute to go.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Blocks the shot. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. What an end to round one. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Slips the punch. Oh. Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, we call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but 61 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. And if you care, just over 40% on the connection rate thus far, 41% accuracy tonight against Leon Edwards. He blocks the punch. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Usman gets... Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Edwards. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh, he might be out. Try to establish that jab.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Boom! Oh, big jab.
Oh, man, look what that one body shot did.
That shows you the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! Woo! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
This beat is cray cray, Ray J, H-A-H-A-H-A. Laughing all the way to the bank, I spray flames, they cannot tame or placate the monster.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road trucker, I look like a villain at a